What if I told you there's a soil enhancer so powerful it can supercharge your plants, reduce fertilizer use, and even fight climate change, yet most gardeners have never even heard of it? It might sound too good to be true, but tucked away in the annals of ancient horticultural wisdom lies a secret weapon: biochar. This remarkable material has the potential to transform the way we garden. Welcome to Don't Do This Guide, the channel where we help you grow better by avoiding common gardening mistakes. If you're passionate about creating a healthy, thriving garden, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the bell so you never miss an episode. Today, we're delving deep into the world of biochar, exploring its incredible benefits and how you can harness its power in your own backyard. So, grab a cuppa, settle in, and let's unlock the secrets of this garden game changer. So, what exactly is biochar? Well, imagine this: you've had a bonfire burning wood from the garden and you're left with a fine charcoal. That, in essence, is biochar. But it's not just any charcoal, it's created through a process called pyrolysis, where organic matter like wood chips or agricultural waste is heated in the absence of oxygen. This process essentially cooks the material, driving off volatile compounds and leaving behind a stable, carbon-rich material. Biochar is dark, almost black, but it's not messy at all. It has a surprisingly light, porous structure, a bit like a sponge. These pores provide a home for beneficial microbes, those microscopic helpers that are essential for healthy soil. Biochar also acts like a sponge, holding on to water and nutrients, making them more readily available to your plants. It can stay in your soil for hundreds, even thousands of years, continuing to improve its structure and fertility over time. Now, creating this garden magic isn't as complicated as you might think. It all starts with the process of pyrolysis, a fancy word for heating organic matter without oxygen. Think of it like a very controlled bonfire. There are several ways to do this, from simple backyard methods using metal drums to more sophisticated industrial setups. One common method is using a top-lit updraft (TLUD) stove, a double-walled cylinder where you burn wood from the top down. As the wood burns, it heats the material below it, which then undergoes pyrolysis, producing biochar. This process also generates syngas, a flammable gas that can be used for cooking or heating. Once the pyrolysis process is complete, you're left with a brittle, charcoal-like material. That's your biochar. Before adding it to your soil, soak it in a nutrient-rich solution, like compost tea or worm castings, to charge it with valuable nutrients. How does biochar differ from compost? Isn't compost already great for my garden? And you'd be right. Compost is indeed fantastic for your soil, adding valuable nutrients and organic matter. However, biochar and compost are like two sides of the same coin, both beneficial, but in different ways. Think of compost as a quick burst of energy for your garden, providing readily available nutrients that plants can use immediately. Biochar, on the other hand, is more like a slow-release fertilizer, providing long-term benefits to your soil structure and microbial life. Compost excels at improving soil tilth, making it easier for roots to grow and water to penetrate. Biochar excels at retaining water and nutrients, preventing them from leaching away. The key takeaway is that biochar and compost aren't mutually exclusive. Using both in your garden is like giving your plants the best of both worlds: a nutritious boost and a long-term investment in soil health. Let's explore the benefits of biochar for your soil. Biochar improves soil structure, drainage, and water retention. It acts like a magnet for nutrients, preventing leaching. Biochar supports microbial life, enhancing soil health. It also helps buffer soil pH, making it more hospitable for plants. In essence, biochar is like a multivitamin for your soil. Now let's talk about the real magic of biochar: its remarkable ability to boost plant growth. Imagine your plants thriving like never before, with stronger stems, lusher foliage, and more abundant blooms. That's the power of biochar in action. With improved soil structure, roots can grow deeper and stronger, accessing water and nutrients more efficiently. Increased nutrient retention means your plants have a constant supply of food, just like having a well-stocked pantry. This leads to healthier growth, increased yields, and reduced need for chemical fertilizers. Beneficial microbes work tirelessly behind the scenes, breaking down organic matter into nutrients that plants can easily absorb. Biochar gives them the perfect environment to thrive, creating a symbiotic relationship that benefits both the microbes and your plants. Studies have shown that plants grown with biochar are more resilient to stress, whether it's drought, pests, or diseases. It's like giving your plants a suit of armor, protecting them from the elements and helping them thrive in even the most challenging conditions. Now that you're convinced about the incredible benefits of biochar, you're probably wondering how to incorporate it into your own garden. Choose the right biochar for your needs. You'll find a variety of options available made from different feedstocks like wood chips, coconut shells, or bamboo. Charge it by soaking in a nutrient-rich solution. This allows the biochar to soak up valuable nutrients, making them readily available to your plants. Mix it into the top few inches of soil before planting. Alternatively, add it to your planting holes. Start with a small amount, around 5 to 10%. Gradually increase it over time. Biochar is a long-term investment in soil health. Now, while biochar is a fantastic soil amendment, there are a few common mistakes gardeners make that can hinder its effectiveness. Let's go over them so you can avoid these pitfalls and maximize the benefits of biochar in your garden. First and foremost, don't expect instant results. Remember, biochar is a long-term investment. It takes time for it to work its magic, improving soil structure, boosting microbial activity, and enhancing nutrient retention. Be patient, and you'll be rewarded with a healthier, more vibrant garden over time. Next, don't skip the charging process. By soaking your biochar in a nutrient-rich solution before adding it to your garden, you're essentially preloading it with the good stuff your plants need to thrive. Another common mistake is using too much biochar too soon. Start with a small amount, around 5 to 10% of the total soil volume, and gradually increase it over time as needed. As gardeners, we're not only concerned about the health of our plants, but also the well-being of our planet. So, it's natural to wonder about the environmental impact of biochar. The good news is that biochar, when produced responsibly, can be a powerful tool for environmental sustainability. Firstly, biochar is a carbon-negative material. During the pyrolysis process, carbon is sequestered or locked away in the stable structure of biochar. This means that instead of being released into the atmosphere as carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas contributing to climate change, it's safely stored in the soil for centuries, even millennia. Secondly, biochar production can help reduce waste. Instead of burning agricultural residues or sending them to landfills, we can use them as feedstock for biochar production. This not only reduces waste but also creates a valuable soil amendment, closing the loop on resource use. In conclusion, biochar, when produced responsibly, ticks all the boxes for sustainability. So, we've explored the fascinating world of biochar, what it is, how it's made, and its incredible benefits for your garden and the environment. But the question remains, should you start using biochar today? If you're looking for a quick fix or a magic bullet solution, then biochar might not be for you. But if you're willing to play the long game, to invest in the long-term health and vitality of your garden and our planet, then the answer is a resounding yes. Biochar offers a unique set of benefits that no other soil amendment can match. It's a long-term investment that continues to pay dividends year after year, improving soil structure, boosting nutrient retention, enhancing microbial activity, and even sequestering carbon from the atmosphere. Imagine a future where your garden thrives with minimal inputs, where your plants are more resilient to stress, and where you're actively contributing to a healthier planet. That's the promise of biochar. There you have it, the surprising benefits of using biochar in your garden. Whether you're looking to enrich your soil, improve water retention, or grow healthier plants with fewer chemicals, biochar might just be your garden's new best friend. Remember, biochar is more than just a soil amendment. It's an investment in the future of your garden and our planet. By harnessing the power of this ancient technology, we can create gardens that are not only beautiful, but also sustainable and resilient. If you found value in this video, please hit that subscribe button and leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. Happy gardening!